What? Why is it blocked? What the heck? Okay. Wait. Oh, thank God. Almost just doxed myself. Anywho. Ah, what the heck? What the heck? What the heck? Alright, well, we're live, obviously. But yeah, if you guys want to see anything in particular, just let me know. I have a few figures. I don't have every figure, so don't ask me for all these extravagant figures. But I have a few. I have some expensive ones, and I have some like average, you know what I mean, common ones. But yeah, whatever. Hello, how's it going? How's it going? But yeah, I'm thinking about building another stand here, but I don't know if I'm going to. Like, I feel like I should, but like, I just don't know. I don't know. And like, I don't know what to do with my villain figures, you know? Like, these side characters. What am I supposed to do with these? Always these side characters. Same with Big Figs. I only have Dog Shank, but like, what am I supposed to do with her? So yeah, there's gonna be some changes, but whatever. I mean, I don't know. Hopefully, hopefully I'm gonna like buy maybe some more. I think I might buy another shelf. I don't know if I should though. I don't really have any more sets though. That's the thing. Like I have a few sets there, and I have some sets here, but I don't really need space for another shelf. But I just feel like it would look better. I mean, I have a couple sets that are still sealed that I plan on building, but I don't know. I just don't know like what I should do. Um, I might try to buy some more older sets also. I feel like the older sets are they kind of look nicer, and I just feel like how's it going? Brick built family, how's it going? But yeah, uh like I said earlier, if you guys want to see any figures, just ask. Uh, I might buy some more sets though. Like I want to, but like Lego Ninjago is so expensive. Like I paid $60 for one of these sets. I think yeah, it was this one, $60. Like, are we serious? $60? Like I'm not broke, but oh my God, like whatever. Like $60 is one thing, right? But like the figures aren't even complete. Like okay, the Kai is kind of complete. Jay is not complete, and Nia is also not complete. Like, what a scam. What is this? Like, I don't want these, like, half figures. I just want the full dragon thing. Do you have Chem? Do you have... Wait, what? Chen Master Wraith? Like, what? What are you, like, what are you asking for? Um, Wraith from Season 5? Is that what you're asking for? I don't have her. I think that's what you're talking about. I'm not 100% sure, honestly. But yeah. I don't know. Wraith from Season 5, yes. Or Chen. Okay. I have Master Chen. Or no, I don't. I have parts of him. I don't have Master Chen. So no. But I don't know what the Wrath part is though. Like, what is that about? Hi, how's it going? How is it going, everyone? But yeah. I have a bit of Season 4. I have some Season 4 figures, but I don't have Chen. I have Kabuki Nia, Samurai X Nia, Lloyd, the Azukin suits, or whatever you call them, and Kai. Can you show me your ghost minifigures? I don't have too many of them, because I never liked Season 5. I like it now. I've appreciated it, but I used to really kind of dislike Season 5. Where are they? Here's some Season 5, though. I have, like, the Screamers, because I got them off Bricklink. And I have, I think that's Legacy Gultar. So, yeah, not too much. I did have, I had Season 5 Possessed Lloyd, but I traded it away. My friend had the, Moro, you know what I mean? The Moro Dragon. What's my favorite figure? I think it's Energy J. I know it's kind of a basic answer, but I just think the printing looks really well. And you can't go wrong with the blue. I don't know. There's a lot of good figures. I like the season 2 Cole. He's pretty nice. DX Lloyd is all right. A little overrated. But yeah, I kind of like those two figures. They're pretty nice. I have some other figures. Well, not like I like other figures. They're just not in my collection. You know. I do like this Jay. Jay has a lot of good suits, but I'm not really a Jay fan. I am, you know, like Jay's pretty cool, but I think Kai is a bit better. But like the two like Evil Jay are pretty nice. Season 7. Season 7 would be this here, yes. Season 7 Kai, and I have the Season 7 Lloyd, which doesn't have armor. I have the Season 7 car, the Nightcrawler, whatever. And I remember when Season 7 was around, I remember seeing that's Season 8. Oh, my bad. You're right. Season 7 would be Hands of Time. I remember Hands of Time pretty well, though, also. I remember I got this bike here, this one. Yes, Season 7. I forgot. See, this is Season 7, Season 8, Season 9. That's right. Forgot about that. But I do remember when this came out. It was quite the time. But yeah, Season 7. I didn't mind Season 7. A lot of people kind of hated on it, but Season 7 wasn't that bad. I only have Jay, though, which is sad. And I have the Jay's bike. I don't remember too much from Season 7 because I don't know how old I was then. But yeah, pretty peak. I think I have a suit from at least every season except for really Day the Departed. And I think Day the Departed would go here. I don't have anything from Day the Departed. How many figures in my collection? It's a hard question, really, because there's all those figures. My, like, duplicates or whatever. 4 figures there, like, figures in there. And I have just villains all in here. And these are all minifigure parts, you know? So that's just all figures. So if I built them up, they would be figures, but I don't count them. I also just have Ninjago figures there and in there. So yeah. Hello, how's it going? Season 4? Yeah, I have Season 4. Season 4. That was Tournament of Elements. I have Season 4 Kai, Season 4 Lloyd Kabuki Nya, which didn't come out around that era, but it is a Season 4 figure. The Samurai X Nya, then the 2 Azuken suits. I believe they're officially called. I don't know what everyone... Jungle robes, I hear people say, but I'm pretty sure I've heard the term Azuken. If that set was complete, you would have got Hands of Time with the... Oh, yes, this set, I have the bike and the thingy there. The 2 Serpentine Vermilion Warriors I have somewhere. I think. I know I had them. Where'd they go? Oh. There's parts of some Vermilion. I think I had another Vermilion, but I just don't know where they are, honestly. But yeah, like I was kind of saying, I have a bit of Season 4. I have a Season 5 set there. That's a Legacy one. I don't know where my Season 4 sets would be. I don't have too many. But yeah, the Season 4 was kind of around when I started collecting Ninjago. It was within this area of time. How's it going? Commander. Yeah, that's one of the torsos. Yeah. I think I have 2 figures somewhere. I don't know where they're at, though. Because I have 2 of the sets, which is kind of crazy. But I have some Vermilion people somewhere. I just don't know where. Here's some more random figures. Like Benthamar. Season 6. Skybound Season 6 Cole. I don't know. I do have Vermilion. Oh, wait. I don't know where they are, but I do have them. Can I see the Kai clock? I have 2 of them. But yes, I don't know. Where's the second one? Okay, this is the Season 4 Kai clock. I'll show it off in a second. And there's another one. So this is the Season 2 one that I found at my local thrift store. Paid $4 for it. Brutal. Don't know where he can go for now. I don't know, honestly. But yeah. And this is another season. That's Season 2. This is Season 4. And I found this also at a thrift store. He's a little dirty. But yeah. I like the Season 2 one. Yeah, this one's pretty nice. I I kind of like this one a bit more. I think the suits are better in a way. I also have this book that I never took the figure out because why not? But yeah, don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Regardless, they are pretty nice. I do like I like the clocks. They're pretty sick. I would love to have more of them. I have seen some, and they have like weapons. That's really cool. But yeah, I don't know. I found these two at my local thrift stores, and I'm very happy with that. But I don't know. They're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. I would like to own more. I've seen like Nexonite clocks, but I don't really collect Nexonites, so I just don't see the point. What the heck? Dog shank. But yeah, so I don't know. I might buy some more Day of the Departed or just Day of the Departed in general because I don't have really any. But I feel like they're just expensive. You know what I mean? Like I've seen some of the prices for them. They're just too expensive. I don't know. Like Lego inflation is crazy. Like for plastic toys, I have Day of the Departed Lloyd. Nice. I think some of them came out in books, but like, oh my God, it's just so expensive. And I also want to complete my figures, as in like get Lloyd his hair, get Lloyd his hair. Uh, you know what I mean? He needs armor. Um, I don't know. There's just, little knick-knack stuff like that. Like Kai needs his proper energy head. This Lloyd needs his head armor and the hood. But yeah. I see you have one of the Time Blades. I have two of them. I have the blue one and I have the green one. The green one is in here for some reason. Go to Bricks and Minifigs. I think they're only available in America and I live in Canada. There's no Lego stores near me. I think the nearest one is like, maybe 16 hours away. So yeah. The nearest store for me to buy Lego would be Walmart. Anyways, yeah. There's the green Time Blade. I have the blue one. I think the blue one's in this jar where I keep all my weapons. So this is where I keep all my weapons. There's probably the blue Time Blade in here somewhere. I don't really know where it is and I don't really care. Oh, my bad. Yeah, no, I mean, I would like to go to like stores like that. But I don't have... Oh, yeah, it's with Jay. That's a good observation. Yeah, it is with Jay. I didn't even know that. Anywho, yeah. I think the blue Time Blade came with the set. Correct me if I'm wrong. I have the set box somewhere. That's how you know I'm an OG. I bought this set brand new. But yeah, it did come with Jay. I gave him the black shoulder armor because it's just more show accurate, you know? And those are the figures that I don't know where they are, but I had them at some point because this is the box. Hello? How's it going? Someone from Romania, I believe your name is. Cool. Keep all your weapons in a cookie jar. It's not really cookie jar, but yeah, it's like chocolate something jar. Yeah. But yeah, like I keep them here because I use them in YouTube Shorts. At least I used to. So they're just easier here. You know what I mean? Custom, kind of. I don't know. They're all pretty much weapons for the most part, except for like, I don't know. Some of these aren't really weapons. Like, I don't know why this is here. And I had like pizza. Yeah, there's the pizza. That's not really a weapon. But yeah. Green is fast forward and blue is slow motion. Oh, okay. What's red and orange? I don't remember. It's been a while since I've really watched OG Ninjago. Nice organization for your figures. Thank you. It looks better on this side. Here it's all kind of scattered. But yeah, this side it looks nice. People keep asking me if I have the newer figures. I kind of do. I have the dragon form of those. And I also have the ghost hunting figures in there. I have Kai. What's your most fave set of 2026? I haven't really bought any great sets for 2026, but so far my favorite is the blacksmith shop or the big city set. I forget what it's called. It's like, I don't remember. The big city set that comes with Crux and Acronics. That one's nice. I'm new, so what goes on here? Yeah, the Old Town. That's right. The Old Town set looks great. Do I have the first Spinjitzu Master? No. I don't know if I'm going to buy that set. It looks a little expensive. I'm on a budget. But yeah. Old Town and Jay's car. Is this the Jay's car you're talking about? I don't. This car looks all right. I don't think it's anything crazy, but it's all right. Old Town looks great, and the blacksmith shop looks all right. I would like it because I have a custom, so I want to replace it. I also kind of like the shrine of the monastery doors. That one's all right. I just like the figures you get in it. It's so cool in my opinion. You know what? I agree. It's not the worst Ninjago vehicle I've seen. There are some vehicles that look a little, but that one's not bad. I have a few Ninjago vehicles. I feel like they need to do more location builds. I don't know. Or make some that are affordable. Like, that set was good, and that set was all right. And where's the other one? There was another set that was okay. I don't know. They just need to make more affordable. The display is cool, but I want the one on the top shelf when I bought it. Yes, yes. Do you have the Dragonstone Shrine? No, I don't. It's the one with Euphrasia, I think you're saying. I didn't think it was that great, honestly. Like, I think it was canon. I don't remember, to be honest. I don't know. Like, I just never thought it was that great. Like, you get Euphrasia, whoop-de-doo, Master Wu, who barely appears. When did I start collecting? Hard to say. I would say around 2016 or 2015. 2016 is when I kind of got into Ninjago. I was like 7 or 8 years old around then. So that's why if you're like, oh, do you have all these sets? I grew up with the show. I did not grow up with the money to buy the sets, you know? So this comment I saw, do I have the Temple of Resurrection? I don't have that set. I was there when it came out, but I didn't have the money for it, you know? Do you have all Sons of Garmadon minifigures? Definitely not, no. Like, if I say on my YouTube shorts, name a figure I don't have, there's so many figures I don't have. But yeah, I have a few Sons of Garmadon, but I don't have tons. The Tournament Temple City. No, I don't have that one either. That set, I was like, I'm either going to buy the Tournament Temple City set, or I'm just going to buy one of the Ninjago City sets. You know what I mean? So I thought about it, and instead I just bought neither of them. Maybe I'll buy them, but I'm kind of trying to save my money. So you're like 18. I'm 17. Yes, 17 years old. But yeah, like, I'm trying to save money for a car. So I don't really want to spend like $2,000 on Lego Ninjago. I would love to, but I have priorities, you know? Ultraviolet. I don't have ultraviolet in general, which is sad. How much do you have to pay for all your Lego sets you have? I don't know. I used to buy in bulk, like off Facebook Marketplace. Like that set, Rattlecopter, I think that Season 2 set, and some other OG sets. Oh, all the dragons up there all came in bulk for like $200, so I bought them all. And I also bought an old Lego bulk bin that came with the Fire Mech and the Lloyd's Dragon and some other Ninjago sets. So, I'm trying to think here. So yeah, that's how I got some of my older sets, but I didn't really buy the sets brand new because it's so expensive. Like, I saw a set on Marketplace and it's going for like $60. Brand new, it would have been like $80. Yes, so Ultraviolet with the mask came with the car. That is correct. I bought the car off Marketplace. And my mom sent me the listing. She was like, hey, is this good? And I was like, well, I don't have the car and I don't have the Lloyd, so buy it. And I have the box. It's just hidden. Anyway, so we buy it, right? Nia is missing. Ultraviolet is missing. And Lloyd doesn't have his armor, which I don't think he had armor in the show. And the set is like 98% complete. So I think it was like 20 bucks. But like, I don't know, bro. I'm kind of disappointed. The set is like barely, it's like complete, but it's a little, and Nia and Ultraviolet were missing. I thought they were all complete, but like, whatever. In the set, he doesn't come with armor. I didn't think so. But, that's another complaint of mine. Like, Lego, what are we doing? Like, I know he doesn't come with the armor, but, like, it's so annoying. Same with Jay's Electrojet from Season 1. The figure didn't come with armor, which obviously because the figure can't fit in the car. I understand that. But you would think they would give you the armor and you could take it off to put him in. Like, yeah, I know. You can fit him in. I'm aware that that's how it works, but you would think they can like give you the armor and you can take him off and put him in. Like they give you weapons, he can't fit in the he can't fit in the jet with the weapons, but you take the weapons off. Like, oh my god. Do I have the Ice Emperor? No. I think I wasn't really collecting Ninjago around then. I was watching it. I have that one set with Lloyd and Akita, you know? But season 11, I think that was season 11. I was just kind of like, it's whatever. It was all right. I don't really know what I was doing back then. Again, I didn't really have a major source of income. Now I have a job, so I have some money, and I kind of buy some sets here and there. But again, I try not to spend all my money on Lego because it's an expensive hobby. Do I have Pink Zane? Oh my goodness. Season 13, I think that was. I vividly remember seeing that set. I saw that set, and I was like, I need to buy it. I never bought it. Don't know why. I don't know why I never bought it, but I never did. Can you show me the Dragons Rising sets you have? Yes, I have a lot of Dragons Rising, not because I'm a new gen, but it's because now that I have money, I can actually buy what's on shelves. So all of these are pretty much Dragons Rising. I have, I think, 4 of those. I don't know why. This set is sealed. I forgot about that. Okay, I forgot I had that. These sets are sealed, but regardless, that's Dragons Rising, Dragons Rising, Dragons Rising, Dragons Rising, Dragons Rising, Dragons Rising, both Dragons Rising, Dragons Rising. All of those mechs are Dragons Rising. That's Dragons Rising, that's core, and that's also core. Dragons Rising, that's where that set went. My season pilots set, actually. Dragons Rising, and obviously that's Dragons Rising, that's Legacy. Hold on. I remember my dad asked me if I wanted, but I chose the Legacy Kai Fighter instead. Oh, yikes. That sucks. OG Legacy, like this Legacy, wasn't even that bad. You know? I'm back. Nice, nice. But yeah, I remember it was the season 9, like the Sons of Garmadon layer or whatever. I'm sure you guys know what I'm saying. It was like the spinner thing, but it was like the layer. I could have bought that set, but my logic at the time was if I build it, I don't have space for it, so what's the point? What were we doing? So I didn't buy the set because I didn't have space for it. Oh my god, I can't believe I can't believe that even crossed my mind. I should have bought that set. I'm glad I had this set. This set I lost to the bin, and this part is not even complete, really. But I rebuilt it the best I could, and I'm glad so. Hunted. Hunted, yeah. Was that set Hunted? I don't even remember, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think it was around that. It was between Hunted. I think it was, because Sons of Garmadon. But yeah, that's a Hunted set. I also have the helicopter from Firstborn. I don't even own Firstborn, but I have the helicopter, you know? And I have, like, the shrine that came with it with the dragon armor. I had all the Hunted figures. I had Zane because all 4 ninja came in this set there, but I lost him. So I don't know. I might rebuy him, but I have all the Hunted figures except for Zane, obviously. Season 10, which is just Legacy. You got Moro's Dragon? Nope. That was kind of when I first started collecting Ninjago. My friend had the set, and he gave me Possessed Lloyd, and then I traded him away, which I don't know what I was doing there. I can't believe that. I traded Possessed Lloyd away, which is unbelievable. He don't what? Don't have Moro's Dragon? No, I don't. I would like to get that set. It looks like a good set. The figures are all right, but yeah, I don't have it. And it's just too expensive now. Like the aftermarket, oh my goodness. My friend had a bunch of OG sets and sold them for a gaming PC. Oof. Yikes. I don't know. I guess that's his decision, but like, personally, I wouldn't do that. I don't know. I guess in a way you could do more with a PC than Lego, but like, oh, and it overheated. Oh, even better. I don't know. I feel like a physical item is cooler than stuff online, in my opinion. My favorite set so far is the Rattlecopter in my collection. I think it looks amazing. The Temple of Celebrations is cool, but I think it's a little overrated. The Rattlecopter, it's a snake helicopter. Helicopters overall are pretty cool. And a snake helicopter, that's even cooler. I think all the Serpentine vehicles look sick. I think one of my dream sets is the Snake Wrecking Ball. That set has to be one of my favorite sets ever. Lego Wrecking Ball, first of all, that's absurd. I've only seen that done in Lego City. And yeah, we're adding snakes to it and ninjas, and it's a wrecking ball. That's just a recipe for success. Do I have the Ultra Dragon? No, I the Legacy one looked kind of mid to me, and I've seen the Ultra Dragon on Marketplace, but it's either been too expensive for my liking or it's affordable, but the figures are gone and it's like parted out. You know what I mean? Uh, s- I don't know. The Ultra Dragon, the Legacy one looks decent, I guess, and the season one looks a little eh. Like I think it could be filled up a bit more. The figures are good. I like the generals that come in it, but yeah, no. Uh, the Zane helicopter from the treehouse is buns, bro. Should have made its own set. I honestly, I don't quite know what you're talking about. If it's the newer sets that are coming out in 2026, I'm not too familiar with the sets. I haven't been following up too much with Ninjago Media. I think I might have seen some leaks because it's like the snake people, is it not? Yeah, the 2026 one, yeah. I don't know it off the top of my head, but I think I know what you're saying. Do I have the Source Dragon of Motion? Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I try to buy my sets in store. You know? I don't like buying online. I would have bought the Source Dragon of Motion because I think it came with a figure I wanted. I don't remember which figure. I don't have it, long story short. I try to buy my sets in store. That set was in store, that was in store, that was in store. All of those were in store. You know, I like going to the store and seeing a Lego set and buying it. You know what I mean? So, the Source Dragon of Ocean, you couldn't find it in any stores near me. Just because no, Walmart didn't even bother picking it up, and there's nowhere else to like get it. So, I don't know. I could buy it off Lego.com, but I don't know. But I don't know. Like, I just never did. Maybe I will. I thought about buying a Ninjago City set, like the markets, I think it was, but it was like $400. And at the time, I really wanted it. And I was like, $400. I don't have $400. How am I going to get $400? And then by the time I kept working and I finally had $400, I was like, I don't even care anymore. And I kind of don't care. Like thinking if I were to buy that set now, where would I even put it? It's not fitting up there. Like all my figures are here. I don't know if it would even fit because it uses the great jumbo base plate, and I don't think that's fitting there. So I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with it. Uh, Fair because like the personal experience, and I enjoy 100%. Like when I go to the store, I remember when I bought Thunderfang, I was like looking at the store and I was like, this guy's kind of cool. Like I like the figures that it comes with. You know, he's the main villain, I suppose. I guess I'll buy it, you know? And I was walking through the store, Walmart with it, and I was like, one of my, I guess not really a larger purchase, but I was like, you know what? I worked for this set. I go to my job, and I'm gonna buy this set. Completely different experience than I was scrolling on Amazon and I bought it. I think I bought one set of the I bought that set off Amazon. It's hard to see. It's the one that came with Rogue, I think. I bought it off Amazon and it showed up in the mail and I was like, "Oh, this is cool." I think that one also bought off Amazon. I don't really remember. I think I bought that one off Amazon as well and I was like, "Oh, whatever. It showed up in the mail. That's great." But buying it in store is just completely different. Best Ninjago figure of all time? I don't really know. In my personal collection, Energy J. Uh, but yeah, I don't have Harumi, but yeah, Energy J is probably one of my favorites. DX Lloyd he's okay. He's a bit overrated. Which set do you hate the most? This Kai set, it's from Lego Juniors. Looks a little, I don't know. I don't really hate it, but I just don't really care for it. You know. Um, I guess the spinners or whatever they are, they kind of suck. Um, I don't really hate any Ninjago sets, really. Like, I'm sure if I thought about it, I could name some things. But if there's anything I hate, it's just side builds. Everybody hates on the 4 plus sets. I don't even think they're that bad. I'm not gonna lie. I have the 4 plus J set, and everyone hates it. I don't know why. Like, yes, it's overpriced, and yes, the figures are kind of bad, but it's really not that bad. People just hate it because everyone else hates it, you know? Me too. Are you gonna get the new Legacy character display? Like the one with the monastery front? From what I saw, it's sold out on Lego. But I guess if they restock, I'll buy it. Honestly, I'll probably buy the blacksmith shop. Don't know why. I feel compelled to buy it because why not? Um, but yeah, where do you put your? What do you mean? Where do you put your VIL? What? I don't know. You don't have Harumi. She came in that small set. This set here, like I said earlier, I bought this set off Marketplace, and I thought the figures were all included. Nia and Harumi were not included. Like, are we serious? Um, but yeah, my bad. No, I just wasn't sure what you were exactly saying. But yeah, I don't know. That set, the seller basically scammed me, which I guess was kind of my fault. But he gave me the box, so that's cool, I guess. But whatever. Do you have the pink suit, Zane? No, I don't. I regret it because I was going to buy that set and I just never did. The only Lego I have is a race car. Oh, you should buy some more Lego. Where do you put your bad figs? Oh, my bad minifigures, like villains or just figures I don't like? My villains I keep in bags because why not? So this is season 2 of Dragons Rising, I think. This is the pilots. This is no, I think that's season 2. I don't remember. Crystallized. Over here is the Serpentine. That's more Dragonian. So I keep those figures in bags, and just spares I just lay around because I use them in videos. So there's Sora and Aaron. Another Aaron. Wildfire. So they're just kind of all over the place. Yeah. And I think these are some more spares that I just have in here. But yeah, it's a mess, but whatever. Oh, I forgot I had this set as well. Oh my. I have a lot of... Oh, so I have 2 Kais. I didn't know that. I don't know why I bought this then. What was the point of that? What the heck? Whatever. My first set. That's a good question. When I was younger, my mom mostly just bought Lego off Marketplace because, like, it's more affordable, I guess. So we bought bulk, and I guess my first Ninjago set was the Season 5 Cole's bike. My first ever Lego set, I don't even know, honestly. I think it was, like, either, like, a Lego Lightning McQueen set or, like, a Lego City set. But my first Ninjago set, I'm pretty sure, was Cole's bike. Skylar, I have this season 9 Skylar, I think it is. I think she's in here. So yeah, she's missing, oops, she's missing the correct hair because I had to paint this, and she's missing her belt. But yeah, I have Skylar, I guess you could say. But yeah. The Throne Room Showdown. Yes, that's it, right here. I think that's the set you're saying. And her armor too. Yeah, that's what... Oh, yeah. Wasn't it gold? I don't remember, honestly. I don't really know. Or was it gunmetal gray? Because if it was gunmetal gray, I don't have it. But if it's gold, I have that somewhere. It's black. Oh. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't really care either. Like, the figure's already dated, so it sucks to suck. Maybe I'll, like, buy the parts off Bricklink if I see it. Probably not. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't really care either. I need to buy some armor for some figures though, and hoods. That's so annoying. I got Nero. No, I don't. Like, I don't know. He's an expensive figure, and I don't see the point. Like, my expensive figures I bought are within reason. Like Kabuki Nia was in the Bricktober pack. I bought her because I needed her for my stand. You know. Who else? That other Future J came in a lot with it was Future J, the Son of Garmadon guy, and Kabuki Nia. They all came in a lot together, and I bought it. I was like, cool, why not? Future J is with my future Nia, so that's okay. The Sons of Garmadon guy, he just hangs out there like a bum. And the Nero I don't have, and I don't really care. The other Bricktober pack looks like garbage, if you ask me. Okay, you get the Golden Kai. What's the point? LEGO hasn't even made all the golden suits. They made Kai and Zane and just called it quits. Then there's the White Nindroid, which you can't even army build. Well, you could army build him, but he's so expensive, there's no point. Who else? Oh, like Young Crux or something? Or a Chronix, I don't know which one. Who cares? Like, they're twins, and LEGO gave us one of the figures? Okay, like, what? Where's the logic in that? And I don't even remember the other figure. That's how irrelevant they are. Do you got F1? Oh, the F1 cars? No. I try to only collect Ninjago. I like cars. Cars are great. But I don't have the F1 cars. I thought about buying the Lego Ferrari F40, but $30? Holy cow. Like, it was either 30 or 40. 30 isn't even that bad, but I'm getting an oversized Ferrari F40 with one figure. It's not like exclusive or anything. Like whoop-de-doo. I'm not paying that for that. And like I would buy it. Like the car is nice, but like then where am I supposed to put it? Like I don't even know. The F1 cars, I don't really follow up with Formula 1 that often. Like I know like a bit like Charles Leclerc is on Ferrari, same with Lewis Hamilton. You know, I know like the basics. I just don't really care. I never thought the Lego sets were that amazing. I don't know. Like whatever. There's some car sets I have. I have the 1970 Challenger, the purple one. What's my favorite set? Of all time, the Snake Wrecking Ball from Season 1. In my collection, it has to be the Rattlecopter. I don't know. I just think the Serpentine vehicles look cool. Runner-up would be this set, because it's exclusive, I guess. And the Ultrasonic Raider is alright, but I don't know. Yeah. My favorite set design? Set design, again, would probably be the Snake Wrecking Ball. Like, playing with the Wrecking Ball can't be that fun. Like, I would rather have a location build than a Wrecking Ball, but I think the design of the Snake Wrecking Ball from Season 1 looks amazing. It is probably one of the coolest sets I've ever seen. Like, I don't know. I said a bit of this earlier, but that's probably my favorite set design. The Monastery Spinjitzu looks really nice, I guess. It's not really that show accurate, but whatever. That's kind of really it, though. I think none of the other sets look as great as the others. Do I have Kilo? No, I don't. I don't know if I'll ever own Kilo. I don't know. Maybe if I can find him for cheap, I'd buy him. But, like, he just doesn't seem like that cool of a figure. He's just expensive for no reason. And same with the J. Like, I'd rather have the Season 8 J than Kilo. I have Dogshank, and I bought her because I've always liked Skybound, and I always thought she was kind of cool. She was also the first Ninjago Big Fig, so I was like, you know, it just makes sense. Kilo, I just never cared for him. At least he reappeared in future seasons, but still, I just don't care. I don't know. The J that comes in that set also I would like to own, but whatever. 18, bro, yeah, 18 euros. I don't know what that is Canadian, but yeah. She's hard to move? Like, what do you mean? Like, this arm's fine, yes, but this arm is blocked by the shoulder. Like, it kind of moves. Really, this figure's kind of useless, honestly. Like, the head doesn't move, the arm, this one moves, but this arm doesn't, so whatever. Whatever. I think it looks kind of cool, though, but I don't know. It's alright. Hi, how are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you? Yo, how's it going? But yeah, like, there's some figures that I would like to own, obviously, but I'm just not paying the price for it. And I don't know, like, it sucks to suck, but DX Lloyd, oh my god, I don't even know why I bought that guy. I thought about selling him, I'm probably not, but it was a year ago today-ish. Well, like, it was a year ago within this week, so I've had that figure for a full year, almost, DX Lloyd, and I bought it because I was like, you know what? I deserve it. I'm going to buy it. How old are you? I'm 17. But yeah, I bought that figure because this is when I first got access to my money because I had a job. And I was like, you know what? I have the money for DX Lloyd. I'm going to buy him. And I did. Do I regret it? Not really. I think the figures only went up, which is better. But it was kind of like, seriously, I spent like $300 for a figure. It's sealed. But whatever. I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. I could always resell them. Bro, how much debt do you have? I have 0 debt. I like to say in the YouTube shorts, like, credit card debt. I don't even have a credit card. I don't have any debt. Have you seen the new TMNT sets? I think I saw the Brickheads or something. But yeah, the Old Town Road, yeah, I don't have that. I might buy it though. I might. I don't know. Again, I'm saving up for a car. I feel like a car is a smarter investment than a Lego set. Call me crazy. But we'll see. We'll see how badly I want it. I do want to buy the blacksmith shop though. I think that set looks good. So yeah, basically as soon as I started getting access to my money and I was like, you know what? I bought DX Lloyd. I went on Bricklink and I bought some figures that I kind of wanted. Yeah, they're Brickheads. But they could make figures scaled soon. Yeah, I have some of the TMNT minifigures. I used to really love Ninja Turtles, so I bought some of the figures. I have Karai, which is pretty sick, and I have Leatherhead. So yeah, I have some TMNT. Brickheads I never really cared for. What's your favorite legacy suit from the Ninjas? I don't know. I guess it's hard to say. Favorite as far as visual, I like the new ZX suits, but my favorite might be the Legacy, like Season 10, because at least you could say in Season 10, the suits are canon, and they use the Season 10, like the Legacy Cole's Earth Driller. They used it in Season 10. Bro, finally live? I know, it's been a long time. It has been a long time, guys. And just a heads up, you're probably going to see more of me on this channel because my other channels all got deleted yesterday. I had at least 7 YouTube channels that I was running. I was running a whole organization, and YouTube deleted them all. So, yeah, probably going to start posting on this account more because it's the only channel I have left. Why did they get deleted? Apparently, they went against guidelines, which, whatever, sucks to suck, I guess. Oh, Vlogs for Life? That's a relic. Bro's an OG. I think that channel got deleted also. Not sure why, but yeah. It was peak, thank you. I don't know. I liked posting on that channel even though I barely did, but I think it got deleted also. Do you have my boy Clancy? I thought about buying him. I saw him on eBay. But it was like 20 bucks, and I'm not spending $20 for a figure. Since 2024, that's pretty decent though. I'm trying to think. It's like 2026 now. But yeah, I had a few other YouTube channels, and then YouTube deleted them. My main channel, kind of main, had 153,000 subscribers. 153,000 subscribers, and they deleted it. Like, are we serious? That I still have the YouTube plaque though. I have a YouTube plaque in my dad's house. But they deleted that channel, and I was like, okay, whatever. And then they deleted another channel with 30K. And they deleted another channel with 12K. So this is my only channel I have left, which is sad. But you know what? I've always liked Lego, so I'm not that bad. I'm not that upset. Like, at least I have my Lego channel. But like, you know what? Whatever, YouTube, whatever. I think I'm technically not even supposed to still post on YouTube because I'm technically banned. Main channel name, the Diecast Collector, it was called. I posted Hot Wheels content, believe it or not. Where do you get your Lego boxes? In the back? What do you mean in the back? These? What? The back? I don't know. I just buy the sets, but yeah. He answered me. Yeah. What's my most recent set? It was probably like this one here. These are my more recent sets of Dragon's Rising. What are your most recent? Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I had some channels. They were all Hot Wheels related. And they just deleted them. I don't have Clancy. I replied to that. Would you like to start getting into Marvel sets? Definitely not. 100% not. I don't want to reach out into any other theme, honestly. Like, it's bad enough I collect Ninjago. The budget for Ninjago is terrible. Like, I I don't even like spending my money on Ninjago because I'm like, it's too expensive for me. So to have a new Lego hobby, definitely not. 100% not. Is Marvel cool? Marvel's great. You know, nothing wrong with Marvel. Marvel sets are cool. I agree. The figures are cool. Lego gives love to Marvel. No, nothing wrong with Marvel. Just personally, I try to collect Ninjago. I only really care about Ninjago. And I could really rant on this, but Marvel has action figures, comic books, Lego, movies, shows. Ninjago has Lego and the show. And yeah, merch like clothing and stuff. But like, if I collect Ninjago, it's just Lego Ninjago. If I collect Marvel, there's Marvel sets, Marvel action figures, comics, and then it depends how invested you really get. Because then there's like Marvel lore on like side characters. Ninjago is just a show that you can just watch, and everything you need to know is in the show. Marvel has like comic books from like the 70s of figures and characters that you'll probably never hear of. You know what I mean? So I feel like investing into Marvel is like, it's a lot of time and you actually have to really like it. I'm not a huge Marvel person. Personally, I think DC is kind of better, but nothing wrong with Marvel, just personally. Ninjago is already a lot for me, and I don't think I need anything else. What is an Ninjago set you don't have but want? Again, probably the snake wrecking ball from season 1. Uh, Obvious answer. I guess if I really wanted to, I could say like sets I want. I don't really know. Like, oh, the season 5, or what is it? I don't even remember what it's called. The temple. It was this set that Sensei Yang was in. What is it? Oh my god, I don't remember. But yeah, the set, was it? I don't know. It was the temple, the haunted temple, whatever it's called, from season 5. Temple of Air Jitsu, that's exactly right. Temple of Air Jitsu, I would love to own it. I think everyone wants to own that set. It looks really good. But yeah, Temple of Air Jitsu, I would want to own that. Mostly just location builds, because I think they look cool. Vehicles, I don't know. Like, I don't really care for vehicles that often. The Wrecking Ball one's kind of cool. Maybe the Land Bounty, that would be kind of cool-ish. Can I get... I think you're saying like $1 billion? I don't have that much money. Dude, all I have is like $4,000. So, yeah. If anything, I'm the one that needs money. Wait, what? It's kind of like getting into Lego DC. Oh, yeah, you know what? The new Arkham Asylum looks amazing. Any sets or figs you recommend? Sets? I recommend the blacksmith shop. I think it looks good. It's a great display piece if you ask me. Figures I recommend. Believe it or not, I think the season 11 suits look good. I don't know, the 10th anniversary suits are pretty sick. Bye, no worries, no worries. The 10th anniversary suits look good. The Golden Dragon form suits look good. And the OG DX or ZX suits look good. Your collection is good. Thank you. This is a bit, and then there's some more over here. But yeah, I'm just sitting on my chair because I'm lazy. Please, I need it? No. Bro, season 11, everyone kind of goes off on season 11, which I get it, but I think season 11 really showed like what it's like not fighting crime every day, you know? Because like, think about it, like Rebooted. Okay, Rebooted's a bad example because they were teachers, but like season 5 Deep Stone, and then it transitioned to Air Jitsu. I mean, season 6 is a little whatever, but it's great, but whatever. But season 11, I think of that as their casual suits, you know? It's like their casual suits. And then you see that in Master of the Mountain because they wear the suits under the armor. So I like to think of season 11 as the default suits. What's the worst season? Honestly, I know you're all going to hate this, but I don't really like season 3. I never really thought it was that great. Like, I understand the flaws and why they occurred. Like, yeah, the budget and the timing and everything was just all over the place. But season 3, I just never really cared for it. Like, the suits look terrible. Like, I know people say the budget went into the hair, that's why the figures don't have the figures don't have like leg printing. What are we doing? Like, I don't care if the figures needed hair. Why are there no leg printing? Like, you know what I mean? So I think the figures look kind of bad. Robots? Are we serious? Robots, really? Wow, that's the villain. Robots. Interesting. And then they go to space. Right, right. I've been asking for 7 minutes. What were you asking for? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, bro, I want to buy an Old Town, but it's not sold in my country. So what app should I buy it on? Temu, eBay? Do not buy it off Temu. Do not. I repeat, do not. I feel like if you buy it off Temu, it's going to be a scam. Like, it'll be like fake Lego. I would buy it off Lego or Amazon, honestly. I've bought off Amazon. I have nothing bad to say, except I think they scammed me once, but I'm not 100% sure. I do recommend Amazon. Lego.com, you can't really go bad with Lego because it's directly from them. I would buy off Lego. But yeah, I don't know. Like, and another thing with Lego, you can use your VIP points or whatever and get the gift with purchases and stuff. Yeah, the one on Team is going to be the Micro City. I would believe it. There is no Lego store. No, I mean like Lego.com. Like, not like, I'm not saying go directly to the store. I like just buy it online. Like, I don't know. Because if I'm going to buy it, I'd have to buy it online. What do you think of Thomas the Tank Engine? He's all right. I used to watch Thomas when I was pretty young. Nothing bad to say about Thomas. The possession suits. I have possession Kai, and possession Nia. That's it. And I have possession Cole's bike. You know what I mean? The Ultra Dragon I don't have. Again, the Season 1 Ultra Dragon looked a little eh. And the Legacy one was better, but again, I would just rather buy the original. Where do you get the new Cole Polybag? I can't find them in the UK. I bought mine at Walmart. They had 2 of them. I have 2 of the Cole Polybags because I was like, one to open, one to keep sealed. I don't know where else he would go. I live in Canada. I got it at Walmart. I don't know. Can I see green cars? There's one. That's a bike, but yeah, 1, 2, I guess, 3. Lloyd has this car and this car. I think that's all the green cars I have. I found mine in a bookshop, surprisingly. Oh yeah, I found some figures at bookshops before. Like, oh, like if I go to like bookstores or whatever, I typically just buy like the Lego books to get figures. Elemental Dragons, like the season, like the pilots. I have Char and Rocky. I also have technically, I guess we could say, the Energy Dragon from season 5, even though it has Day the Departed box art. I don't know if that's an elemental dragon, but yeah. Why do you have 2 serpentine cars or something? That's a good question. So this one I got first for $50. It came with this vehicle, Zane's snowmobile, Fang Tom, and the figures. And I was like, $50? That's amazing, you know? Fang Tom alone goes for 50. And then I was on like Marketplace, and there was a bulk lot which came with this set, Lash's Blade Cycle, the Rattlecopter, this season 2 set, and those 3 dragons, and I'm sure other stuff. And I was like, for $200 or whatever, I'll buy it. So the only duplicate set I got was this set. That's why I have 2 of them. So I bought this set because I didn't have it, and then I bought a bulk lot, and this came with it. So whatever, I have 2 Fang Toms, which is sick. But yeah. Oh, okay, good deal. Yes, like, I didn't deliberately buy 2, but I'm not complaining because the way I think of it is what were they? The Fangpire. They bite into the vehicles and the vehicles turn into like their vehicles. You know what I'm saying? So the way I look at it is you could technically army build it because hypothetically, let's just say they bit into 2 cars. You know, that's why I have 2. That's the way I think of it. Giveaway. I don't know if I'd ever do a giveaway. Maybe. Maybe we'll see. Maybe if I hit 100K, I'd think about a giveaway. So guys, subscribe. I'm just joking. What's your opinion on Stranger Things? I've watched season 1, 2, and 3. I never thought it was that crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, whatever, it's okay. Uh, Lego Stranger Things seems kind of cool, but I was like, whatever. I don't know. You could build an army of Serpentine exactly because they are an army the way I think of it, and the vehicles also you could army build. You know, what's my favorite mech? The fire mech I thought was nice. I don't really like it as much anymore. I think that is my favorite mech that I own. It's built really well. It's strong. Like, oh my god. Like, it's pretty strong. Like, holding it, like, it's not gonna break on me unless I really drop it. So I like it because it's built well. Um, I don't know. Like this old Samurai X mech was pretty cool. And what else? The season 5 Zane's whatever thing. That was pretty cool also. Yeah, the legacy one was also all right. No offense, but I don't think your work will be any value because this show is getting worse and abandons the main characters. I don't see how that's supposed to bother me. I see what you're saying though. I did watch Dragon's Rising season 2 part 2. I don't know. Whatever has the ghost hunting figures. What did I think of it? It was all right. Like honestly, new Ninjago is not as good as old Ninjago. Everybody says that, and I think there's a lot of reasons why I would say that. The way I look at it, I watched old Ninjago when I was younger, and I thought it was more entertaining. Now that I'm like 17 years old, I'm a teenager, and it's just the jokes aren't as funny to me because it's more focused towards kids. So the jokes don't really correlate with me, and they're like, whatever. I think they made the characters a little too, I don't even know. Like Zane's a little too like robotic, if you know what I mean. What happened to my other channels? They all got deleted by YouTube. Regardless, New Ninjago just seems they're trying to focus more on the kids, and as someone that's, they're more family friendly. Exactly. I'm 17. I don't think that's that funny. And again, when I watch New Ninjago, I'm like, it's okay, it's all right. But when I think of old Ninjago, I just feel nostalgic. I remember what it was like watching that. I remember watching season 4 for the first time, and it was just peak. New Ninjago, it's the same characters that have been here for the last 10 years, and they're trying to integrate new characters. I don't really like the new characters. Wildfire's annoying. I'll be the first to say that. If you guys disagree, I don't really care. She's annoying. I don't like her. Sora is all right. She's okay. She's just like another Nia, if you ask me. Eren, oh my god, kill him off. I don't care. Lord Ra should have put him in the tomb and kept him there. Oh, but Lloyd, I want to be a ninja so I can find my parents. Okay, you selfish, like, oh my god. The words that I could really describe that guy would probably get me kicked off the platform. Like, so selfish. It's so annoying. Like, okay, he was on his villain arc. The villain arc was alright. Like, you know what? I was like, maybe Lord Roz will actually make him a decent villain. And that would be like a crazy plot twist. But no. He becomes a villain so he can benefit himself like the selfish guy he is. And, oh, he wants to be a ninja? That's nothing to do with being a ninja. He just only cares about himself. Like, oh my god. I don't, like, oh, his parents are gone. And Lloyd was abandoned as a kid by Misako, and his dad was, like, ruling, like, the underworld. And he ended up becoming the Green Ninja, the ultimate Spinjitzu master in Season 2. Eren lost his parents for 5 years, and the first chance he gets, like, yeah, he's obviously going to try to find his parents, but, like, oh my god. Would you rather find your parents or save the whole world? Find my parents. Like, what? So annoying, bro. I can't even. What do you think of Star Wars? What happened? Okay, before I answer that, what happened to the Hot Wheels? My Hot Wheels channel had, yeah, you know the story. It had 100K, and I guess it was against YouTube guidelines, and they deleted it. I had at least, this was exactly yesterday morning I woke up, and 7 of my YouTube channels got deleted. So I had, I think, 8 channels altogether. 7 of them deleted. I have 1 channel that's still active, even though I don't post on it. And the Lego channel is still here. This is my only channel I have left. So my Hot Wheels channel is all gone. 153,000 subscribers gone. When's the next video? That's a good question. Hopefully sometime this week, because I recorded a video of me buying the shelves. So yeah. The merge gave Aaron 5 years to find his parents, but instead he decides to enter mech races and bake cars. Literally, like, oh my god, he's actually annoying. Like, dude, if you, like, I don't even know how to explain it. Just sitting there and watching and listening to his logic just sounds, like, dumb. Oh, but Lloyd, my parents. Nobody cares. I don't care. I don't think the viewers care. Like, oh my goodness. I guess it's character development. It's just tacky, if you ask me. Old Ninjago, like, again, I'm speaking because I prefer the older seasons. I grew up with them, and I have, like, nostalgia for them. But, like, season 1 of OG Ninjago was, like, they're training, they're trying to become, and they actually had life lessons. Like, the best way to defeat your enemy is to make them your friend. Everybody's heard that before, you know? New Ninjago, I guess there's some life lessons, but, like, oh my god. Like, I could keep going on, but I'm gonna try to answer you guys' comments. First of all, do you make YouTube money? This channel is not monetized. I made $1.43 because someone donated it to me, so shout out to him. My old Hot Wheels channel that got deleted, I made $1,000 off of it. And they deleted it before the money went into my AdSense. So yeah, R34 Edits, how's it going? My old Hot Wheels channel got deleted. I told you this. So it was against guidelines, apparently, and they deleted it. And because they deleted it, my other channels that were linked to it also got deleted. So I had at least 7 YouTube channels get deleted because they track you through IP. And like I said, it went against the guidelines because it was under spam, I guess, because I kind of posted like 12 videos a day. So that was under spam. What else? It was also, I don't know, I wouldn't say fraud, but This Is Your Car If You Scroll is technically against guidelines because it's demanding, and it's just, I think YouTube pulled a bunch of stuff out of their bum. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could go on, but whatever. So technically, I'm banned from YouTube. Technically. Good night, I guess. This guy's going to sleep. But yeah, technically, I'm not allowed to post on YouTube, and I'm not allowed to create any more YouTube channels. Now, I'm going to say this before I get banned on this channel, because I'm sure that might happen. Stop posting those types of videos, 100%. I deleted a few of them on this account. Are you banned on this account? No, that's why I'm still live. This channel, I'm technically not supposed to post on it because I'm technically banned from YouTube. I say technically because here I am. So I'm not allowed to create any more YouTube channels. And I've had 2 channels get removed because they were associated with my other channels. So yeah, I made $1,000 off of that Hot Wheels channel, R34 Edits. I made $1,000 off that account. And before it hit my AdSense, the channel got deleted, which means I didn't get any of the money. I lost $1,000. I lost 150,000 subscribers. I lost fans, I guess. The only thing they didn't take away was my YouTube plaque, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, just have my second channel. It's all right. I don't know. Give me like 2 years and maybe I'll get back on the YouTube thing. I'm technically not supposed to make any new accounts, or they will IP address track me. But whatever. What do you think of Star Wars? You know what? I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. I don't know tons about it. I watch MNR. I like his videos. I do watch some Star Wars. I think the mock builders are really talented. Star Wars as a whole, I don't know much about it. Lego Star Wars, you know what? I understand what's going on, and I watch Lego Star Wars because why not? I wouldn't consider myself to be a fan. I know the basics, but you know what? I wouldn't say I'm a Lego Star Wars fan. Like I said, I know the basics. Nothing against it, just not really what I'm into. Will you still upload on here? Yes, I will. You know what? I don't know what to do, honestly. Like, I lost 7 channels that I really worked hard for. I would say accumulated, I lost over 200,000 subscribers. And YouTube is telling me, we don't want you posting on the platform, right? I'm not supposed to post on the platform. What do? Do I either listen to YouTube and not post? Or do I keep posting, which is what I'm doing? I'm still posting, obviously, but I'm not allowed. So every single day I post on this channel is technically a risk of getting this channel deleted. And I've had this channel for the last 6 years. So did YouTube specify how long? Wait, not mean. Oh, no, I'm banned permanently. Like, I'm technically not allowed to just create another channel in general. Because if I got like a strike is like, here's like a slap on the wrist. I got terminated. They said, this is your channel. We are taking everything. You are not allowed to post on the platform ever again. Now, that's kind of dumb if you ask me, because they did that to me a while back and I did it again. But when they first deleted all my channels, because this is the second time this has happened. The first time I lost everything but my Lego channel. And I built everything from scratch again, and I lost everything again except for my Lego channel. This channel has survived 2 wipeouts. I don't know how. Bro's playing with God. Quite literally. I don't know how this channel has survived, but whatever. YouTube is rage baiting. Honestly, yeah. Like, oh my God. It's just kind of dumb. I get what I'm doing is wrong to an extent, but are we serious? Like, let's be honest. Who here has seen a video that's like, this is your blank if you scroll? I certainly have. I've seen it everywhere. People post it like they're going to win the lottery. And you know what? This is your whatever if you scroll is technically against guidelines. And this channel posted them. It didn't get deleted. I see people post them still, and they don't get deleted. But my channels all got deleted. Whatever. I don't know. So you lost. I lost. No, I lost. I didn't have 200K. Well, my main channel had 153,000 subscribers, so that's gone. My second channel had, I think, 32,000 subscribers, and that's gone. My third channel had 12,000, that's gone. My OG Hot Wheels channel had 45,000 subscribers, and that one got deleted a long time ago. And I had another channel that had 400 subscribers, and it got deleted. I went into the email, and I read it, and I said, why does this channel get deleting? Because I don't post on it. And they said, quite literally, we deleted this channel because you're not allowed to have any more channels on the platform. That's unreal. That is unreal. YouTube's out here deleting channels just because they're trying to punishing me. Why they want to delete all your channels? What is the main reason? So, my 2 main channels got deleted it went against guidelines. Essentially, I was quote-unquote spamming on the platform, which I can understand. This is your car if you scroll. Doesn't really add value, and it's, I guess, spamming somehow. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer or whatever. So they deleted it. And then my other channels got deleted because since they terminated my main channel, I'm not really allowed to have any more channels, so they deleted the other channels as punishment to the other one, you know? Sorry, what? Hello, I've been asking a while. Does Nia have dragon form? No. From Crystallized, she doesn't have a dragon form now. Stay strong, thank you. You had 2 channels with like 50K. So yeah, my first Hot Wheels channel had 45,000 subscribers and I lost it. My second Hot Wheels channel had 153,000 subscribers and I just lost that one. And then my other Hot Wheels channel had 32,000 and I lost it. Do you have the Ultimate Spinjitzu Master Lloyd? No, I don't. I don't have the Season 2 Lloyd. I don't know if I'd really want that Lloyd. Because, like, I don't know. I feel like I would just want the normal green kimono Lloyd instead of the gold one. But yeah, YouTube deleted over 14 of my channels in my whole existence of being on the platform. What will you do if you lose this channel? I don't even know, man. This channel, I genuinely care about this channel. You know, losing the Hot Wheels channel is like, whatever. It's not the first time. It sucks. It really does. But this channel I genuinely care about. I started this in grade 6. I'm in grade 11 now. I started this channel in grade 6, you know? This was my first ever YouTube channel. This was my first ever YouTube channel to get 10K. My first ever channel to get 40K. And then I've had other channels surpass this one, but whatever, it is what it is. I really like this channel, and if I lose it, I would genuinely be really sad. My other Hot Wheels channels, I started that channel 8 months ago, and in the 8 months of that channel, I got 153,000 subscribers. That is insane. In 8 months, over 100K. But yeah, this channel I've had for 6 years, and I don't even have 80K. So, you know, bigger question, how could you make 14 channels, not to be mean? Well, you can just make Google accounts and then make channels off of them. So let's say I would say this was about maybe 2 years ago. I had, let's say, 3 channels that I consistently posted on. And whatever I posted on them, found success, and they all got terminated. Same reason as today or yesterday. So they terminated 3 of my channels, and then the other, like, couple, 4 or whatever, because guilty by association, essentially. So I lost 7 channels, right? Now, once that happened, I bought a new phone, and I just made new Google accounts. So now I had at least 8 YouTube channels now, or 9, I don't remember. And yesterday they deleted 7 of them. So one of the channels they deleted was my personal account that I used to actually watch videos, and I started posting on it maybe a month ago. And the videos took off and they did really well, and YouTube deleted it. So whatever, they deleted it. That was weird. Then my main Hot Wheels channel got deleted. My other 2 Hot Wheels got deleted. So yeah, I didn't have 14 accounts get deleted in a day. This was all in the span of like 2 years. So whatever, I don't know. YouTube uses AI to terminate. Yes, I know that, which is crazy. That's unreal. Unreal. Okay. This guy posted the same video 100 times. AI detected it. Delete. That's valid. My Hot Wheels channel was not the same video every single time. They were all different videos. They were the similar format, but they were all different videos. I also posted long form, and I went live on that channel a lot. I showed that I was a real person. And I guess AI was like, nope, delete. So I clicked appeal, and they denied it. So now I'm taking to Twitter, and I'm trying to contact Team YouTube to see if they can put my channel back up. And they still haven't really got back to me. Wait, get a new phone and a new number and make new accounts again. Honestly, I thought about it. But you know what? I'm kind of at the point where I'm thinking, what's the point? I have to buy a new phone, which I would only use for YouTube, which whatever. And the IP address, that's how they find you, where your location is. Seriously, all 3 of my channels that got deleted all had different phone numbers. My mom's phone number, my phone number, my dad's phone number, my ex-girlfriend's phone number. They were all linked to different channels, and they still deleted them all. You have Twitter. I installed Twitter yesterday so I could message YouTube. But yeah, I will buy it for you. Buy what? A phone? I don't know. Like, okay, if I buy a new phone, right, I could, and I create a new channel, I have a feeling they're just going to delete it again, And I don't want to do all that work. And like, I don't have the motivation, Like, they delete the channel, like, I don't know. I just don't have motivation to do all that again. It's like, the first time I lost 45K, that was heartbreaking. Second time I lost 153K, that was terrible. I lost the money on that channel, the subscribers, the long form videos that I actually put effort in, and then I lost the other channels. Like, I don't know. It's like posting gold, but YouTube is like, yeah, no, stop him. It's insane. Honestly, the videos I was posting, instant success. It worked so well. And yes, I think I lost it all because I was greedy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, when the videos worked, I doubled down. I just took it for what I could. I stormed the platform. I would say within my niche, I was one of the biggest channels. And my second channel was up there also. So I capitalized the most I could off YouTube. Probably shouldn't do that. They punished me, which obviously, whatever, it is what it is. But terminating me from the whole platform is kind of crazy. Like, I don't know. Yeah, deleting the channel is one thing, but banning me on YouTube, that's kind of crazy. I'll cry if I lose 2 subscribers. It's really heartbreaking. Honestly, yeah. You know what? I was thinking that when I was in the shower. Okay, you know, let's say, I think people did a mass unfollowing of like Charlie D'Amelio, you know? Whoop-de-doo. Okay, you lose all your followers. That sucks. I understand that sucks, right? I lost the channel, everything. Like, you know, I lost 7 channels in one night. The money I made off the channels, you know, like, there's viewers that I'm sure that are like, hey, where is this guy? You know, his channel's just wiped clean. It's all gone, you know? Stop ignoring me. Can I get $1? No, I'm not giving you $1. Do you have possessed Zane? I have possessed Kai and Nia, but not Zane. But yeah, like, okay, I lost some subscribers. You know what? That sucks. You know, that would probably bother me, honestly. But, you know, I wouldn't like to lose subscribers, but it happens, whatever. But losing everything is just completely different. Will you do anything different on your channel now? 100%. The first time my Hot Wheels channel got deleted, I was like, okay, I should stop, you know? I should stop doing This Is Your Car If You Scroll. And like 3 months later, I was back at it like an addict. Like, seriously, it's like a drug addiction. Hopefully I don't get banned for saying that. But, oh my God, I was back at it doing This Is Your Car If You Scroll. Like, they couldn't stop me. And now seeing this happen again, I'm playing it safe. So for now on, my YouTube shorts will be effort related. I'm going to try to focus on long form videos because I don't think you can really get banned too much for long form, especially what I'm going to do. You sound like a cool and chill guy making content for fun and got banned. That's pretty much what happened. Like, I will admit what I was doing was kind of wrong, you know. I'll be the first to say that. I'm not trying to accuse YouTube. They have the power, obviously. Do I have JZX? I do have him, yes. But yeah, I love posting on YouTube. What I really loved was the money. But in the end, if I lost the YouTube Partner Program, I would be sad, but it would not be as bad as losing the channel. The channel genuinely brought me joy. The money was a bonus. You know, I actually liked the channel, which a lot of these channels, like these AI channels, they're only doing it for the money, you know? I actually liked posting on YouTube. I liked engaging with the viewers. I liked replying to comments, and I liked going live and talking to people. And I lost it all, which is, again, you know, it was going to happen, but it's just unbelievable. Please do it in your next short. What? Your comment? Oh, okay. Now that you're here, actually, you said exclusive figures in the Temple of Celebrations, but there is no exclusive figures. The only exclusive figures apart is the Santa Garmadon, and it's not even that exclusive, really. $1,000 flying away is like a gunshot. Okay, like, one of my main goals in life, and this is probably not a good thing to say, but I want a lot of money, you know? I think we all agree. I want money. I want to be rich, I guess, in life. And I have a job. And I thought, you know what? As a side hustle, I can do YouTube. I've been doing it for 6 years. And as soon as I started making money on YouTube, I lost it all. $1,000. If I could pull $1,000 a month, which I made $1,000 in 1 month of being monetized, I was so happy. You know, I could buy a car. I could buy Lego sets. I could just use it and save the money. And then I deleted it. They deleted it. I lost it. I don't even have the 1,000. So that's one thing, you know. And then I'm not even allowed to make a new channel? Like, what? But yeah. Do I have any Chima sets? I don't. See you later, Norris. Be back soon? Okay. Nexonites? I have a lot of Nexonite sets, actually. Oh my god, my throat is so sore from talking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Nexonite sets. I think I have more too, but yeah, 7. That's a crime. Honestly, like, it's just unbelievable. I don't know. What sealed sets do you have? Okay, I have this set sealed. Cole's mech of some sort. That's sealed. That's sealed. That's sealed. All those sets are sealed. Those are sealed, and that's sealed, and that's sealed. 15th anniversary ninja I don't have. But yeah. Anyways. No, that's scamming and it's a federal crime. I don't know, man. I think according to what happened, I was technically scamming, apparently. I don't know how, but apparently I was scamming on the platform because I was ensuring viewers, if they subscribed, they would get this Hot Wheel. And apparently that's scamming. I understand that, but I said in the description of my whole channel, I don't do that. And sometimes on the videos, I would say this video is made for entertainment purposes. But YouTube essentially said, doesn't matter. Viewers aren't going to look in your description. Like, what? Like, I get that, but like, oh my god. Whatever. Do I have the Airjitsu Kai? Do I? I have Airjitsu J and Zane, but not Kai. Show me, please. Show you what? What am I showing you? I don't remember. Oh, wait, what? I don't even remember, honestly. Who's your favorite Ninjago figure? It's Energy J. Oh my god. My throat is dying. I was really upset that you got banned. You made me like Hot Wheels as well as collecting things. Oh, yeah. I like Timbo Hunts. I don't know the other guy, though, but I like Timbo Hunts. He's pretty chill. I don't know him, but he seems pretty chill. But yeah, no, like, what I liked about YouTube is, especially with the Hot Wheels channel, you know? I would go to the store and record a video, and I would buy the Hot Wheels, and I would get views out of it. I would get content. I would get subscribers, which YouTube as a whole makes me happy. And I got the Hot Wheel. You know, it's a win-win. So I liked collecting because you could see my progress on the channel. Now, am I going to start collecting? Like, will I buy Hot Wheels now? Probably not as much, honestly. YouTube was a key motivator for me to keep collecting Hot Wheels. I'm going to obviously buy the cars I like, but without the YouTube incentive to go to the store at 6 in the morning, I'm not going to do that. Because what's the point? You know? YouTube motivated me to collect Hot Wheels and make content out of them because I liked getting the views and the subscribers off the videos, and I liked getting the car. Now, if I buy the car, it's just going to sit on my shelf, and it's like, what's the point? You know? I believe a collection like this deserves to be showed off. Same with my Hot Wheels, you know? If my LEGO channel got deleted, would I still collect Ninjago? Probably not as much as I do now, because I would just rather just save it for a car, you know? But when I'm posting on YouTube, I feel I have some sort of obligation to keep posting and bring new stuff to entertain the viewers. So it's kind of like you can't have one without the other, is at least how I view my hobbies and YouTube. Is that good? I don't think it's that good. Can you have a room tour? I might make a room tour video, but that's a bit of my room. You know, for me, YouTube and hobbies is like yin and yang, you know? You kind of have to have both. That's just my personal opinion. I know people have hobbies and they don't post on YouTube. That's fine. But personally, I think my Hot Wheels collection, it stood out on the internet because of how impressive it was, I guess, you know? And I enjoyed people, you know, liking my collection. And because other people liked it, I felt some sort of accomplishment and I would therefore collect some more, you know? So for me, YouTube kind of motivated me to collect my collection and really enjoy what I'm doing because it's like I'm sharing it with someone, right? The same with Lego, you know? Like the Lego sets are nice and all, but pretty much every single set here has been in a video because that's also kind of how I find value in it. You know, like this set, I bought it kind of for a video and I've made videos on it. And now that I can say the videos have generated me views, it still sits in my collection and I can still make videos on it. It's a win-win. Now, without the YouTube channel, this isn't really going to bring me as much value, but whatever. I don't know. Do I have the original DX Lloyd? You're saying original like as if they remade it, but yeah, I do. There's DX Lloyd. What else? All possession minifigures. I don't have all of them. I have Kai and I have Nia. Do you have the Omega? No, I don't. I wish I did. He looks pretty sick. My hobby is collecting Ninjago figures. Yeah, I agree. Do you have any Destiny's Bounties? You know what? Believe it or not, I don't. I don't know why I don't, but I don't. Don't know why. You're live again. That is right. I haven't been live in a long time. Cool. Thanks for showing me Nours. Yeah. I haven't been live in a while, at least on this channel. I used to go live on my other channel because I actually liked going live, but whatever. My hobby is to collect Ninjago figures. Yes. Yeah, that's fun though. Like, there's nothing wrong with hobbies. Just, I found personal value in the hobbies by showing it off on the internet. I don't think that's a good thing, really, because it shows how, like, clout-based focused I am in a way. What happened to your vlog channel? It got deleted by YouTube as well. Don't know how that channel even got deleted, really. So, yeah, that's one of many channels that I've had deleted. But, yeah. It's really cool collecting. Yeah. J figures. I don't know. They're all up there. Hey, I'm the guy who had J Nauticon profile picture. Okay, I think I know. The Skybound, yeah. All J figures. My throat is so sore. But yeah, there's all the Dragons Risings J, and there's just the rest of Masters of Spinjitzu. I have 2 Destiny's Bounties. One is from Season 11 and the Land one. Nice. The Land Bounty is pretty sick. All Forbidden 5. I was going to buy them, and I just never did. I have... Who do I have? I have the Bug one. I don't remember their name. The Bug person, and I have Noct. I was going to buy the other 3, but I just never got around to it, and I don't know if I will. Kai from Crystallized. Which one? I think... I have the Dragon Form Kai and I have the Golden Form Kai. I don't have the other one. The Fugitive suits I don't have. This one looks really nice, though. I have Noct, Drix, Zarkt, and Kerr. So you don't have Rocks. That's her name, right? She's pretty cool. For real, W. Kai. Yes, red and gold is pretty nice. My dream was to make my Hot Wheels collection like yours. It was pretty nice. Like I've said many times, I've been collecting for a long time, and Hot Wheels for me had its on and offs. I collected a lot as a kid, but like you're seeing right now, I have 2 hobbies, Hot Wheels and Lego, and I'm not financially rich enough to invest in both. So certain times I would buy more Lego sets than Hot Wheels, and other times I would buy more Hot Wheels than Lego, right? But the YouTube channels created an incentive to keep up with both, right? I'm sure the Lego viewers can say my Lego channel hasn't been as much active in the last 4 months because I couldn't care less. I was like, you know what? I'm taking YouTube by storm on the Hot Wheels platform, I was... the success I found on that channel was unreal. So I focused more on my Hot Wheels, and then I bought more Hot Wheels, right? So... yeah, without the Hot Wheels channel, I just kind of feel like saying, what's the point of even collecting Hot Wheels at this point, I don't know. I'm not a scalper. I don't collect them for the value. I collect them because I like posting about them. But Kimono Ninjas. I have Kimono Kai and Kimono Cole. The other ones are expensive. I don't know why, but whatever. Kimono J and Zane are, like, expensive. And Lloyd's not that expensive. But yeah. By the way, the Nia is really cool, the ocean one. Yes. I don't want to call anyone out, but yeah, someone said this was like a fake, and like you could say it is a fake. But like honestly, this one's better than the real one, so I don't see that. I don't see the point in hating. It's low-key better than the real one. Don't quit. Don't quit what? YouTube already took it all away, I have real one. It's horrible. Like, I don't want to be a hater, but the hair is terrible. The face looks bad. The hair looks bad. The torso's all right. You know, I don't know. Do you have all the energy figures? I have Kai. He's missing his head. I have Kai, Jay, Cole, and I don't have Zane, and I have a custom Lloyd. Uh, Rox and Kerr, they came in a magazine. Uh, yeah, well, in Canada, we barely get the magazines, you know? The Kai's Blade Cycle right here. Um, well, it's a hobby for you. That's right. I I understand that and I agree. You know, if I see a Ferrari, I'm gonna buy the Hot Wheel Ferrari. But I mainly collected a lot because I enjoyed posting it on YouTube. That's kind of how I found value out of it. Like, yes, collecting is great for yourself, and I think there's nothing wrong with that. Yes, I am in Canada, by the way. But I liked showing it off on YouTube. And I think YouTube was more of my main hobby, you know? YouTube was the hobby, Hot Wheels was what I posted to generate me views for my hobby. That's the way I look at it, you know? Posting on social media is my, I guess, in a way, my true actual passion and hobby, you know? Collecting Lego Ninjago is the way of fulfilling my inner childhood, and I just like collecting them. They look cool. And for me, like I said, you can't have one without the other. I don't want to imagine a life where I don't have a YouTube channel where I don't post my Ninjago. Doesn't just seem that appealing to me, you know? And I don't want to have a YouTube channel where I can't post Lego because you kind of have to have one and the other, you know? So losing my Hot Wheels channel, I lost the channel and I kind of lost my spark for the hobby in a way. So I don't know. Sometimes I forget Canada exists. Yeah, you know what? I I can understand that honestly. Like I think about Canada and I'm kind of like people just think of America and then maybe they think about Mexico. When people say North America, what do you guys really think of? Cuz technically it's like Panama and all that, but no one ever cares about them. Canada's just kind of there. Like my parents are like, but Canada has history. Does it though? Like, we never really had any wars here in Canada, you know? America, I don't know how much of this I should really say on YouTube, but like, you know, Pearl Harbor, you know, we all know 9/11. America, they went to Vietnam. Like, Canada just kind of backed up everyone. We're not really like that involved, which I guess is good, but I don't know. Are the core spinners from Core Canon? Uh, I don't know, honestly. I think like the old core sets were kind of canon. Like I remember the Coal Dragon was canon, but I don't really think many core sets are that canon. My favorite set is the Rattlecopter. Uh, what? Lego is Oh, you think Lego is better than gaming? I know Lego is better than gaming. I I'm not really a gamer. I don't have a console actually. I don't have any consoles. I play a driving game on my phone because why not? It just gets boring after a while. Like I crash into seven cars, okay, whatever, you know. I speed around, okay. And then what, you know? Lego, you get to build it. And I do see some negative aspects. Like, yeah, you're spending, let's say, 50 bucks on a set that you built and it's just gonna sit here. It looks nice. If I want to dismantle it, I can, you know? It's a physical item, you know? I had I had a game on my phone and I spent like 50 bucks on it. And then since it was linked with Facebook, my Facebook account got deleted and I lost the login to the game. So I lost $50. So I won't lose money with this unless it goes down in value, but I don't know. Uh yeah. What's my favorite figure? Uh Energy Lloyd. I like Golden Dragon Form Lloyd. He looks good, but I think it's Energy J. I mean Energy J. I love Moro. Can you show him possessed? No, I don't. I had that figure, but I lost it. I had possessed Lloyd. My friend gave it to me from a trade, and I like traded it away or something. So I had it for like a day, but I don't have it anymore. Bro played Pixel Car Race. That was not the game I played. I still have the game. It's called Drive Zone Online. They should sponsor me, bro. But yeah, that was the game. There's like online players. Uh, but yeah, I don't know. That was the game I played. It was kind of fun. I still play it every now and then, but gaming is just not as fun as I think. Actually having a physical item. Yeah, I played lots of video games, spent a lot of them. They always go back to Ninjago. Like, I don't know. I've spent money on Ninjago that I probably shouldn't, right? $50 for this figure. Holy cow. But every day, if I want, I could look at that figure, you know? And I could travel and I could bring the figure with me, you know? A game, let's say the game closes down, you know, it shuts its doors. They're taking your money with you, you know? Like, you know what I'm saying though? Like, let's say Fortnite just decides, hey, we're done. Look at all the money that people have lost on it, you know? Does anybody have Zane RX? What do you mean RX? Is that the RX? That would be oh my god. The Halloween, whatever they call them. Oh my goodness, I don't remember Zane. It's from Day of the Departed, right? I think that's what you're saying. I don't know, man. I don't have Asphira though. She's kind of annoying. Yeah, money just wasted. Well, like, yeah, again, everyone says it's not wasted if you enjoyed it, but I don't know. I try to be smart with my money. I mean, it's kind of hard to prove it by looking at this, but everything I've kind of spent my money on is a physical thing that you could, in theory, resell, right? So, you know, gaming is fun. I will say that. Like, there's some games that are fun, but like, you know, I'm scared to think what happens if the company shuts its doors, you know? You should make a magazine opening shorts or videos. I've done that before. They just never really got that many crazy views, so I just kind of never did again. I play Lego Ninjago Skybound. Oh yeah, I've played some of the Lego games and they're fun, but again, also like I feel like there's no accomplishment in a game. Like you could say you beat the level, right? But like again, the way I think of it in a way is also like look at all the other people who've beat the level, you know? You're not really accomplishing anything by that logic. Like you could say the same with a Lego set. But let's say I build a MOC, like this MOC. I built that myself. No one else has it. One of one in the world, in a way. You know, that's something I spend my time in, and I can look at it and admire it and think about changing it. Games, it is what it is. If you don't like it, don't play it. So, you know, crystallized Pythor? No, I don't. I basically all my crystallized figures came from magazines, which is not smart, but whatever. It was budget friendly in a way. Not really though. I think I spent over $1,000 on Lego magazines. They're so expensive in Canada. I would yell to express how expensive they are, but my throat hurts. I love the Lloyd. Thank you. Well, everything on the figure is official except for the forearms part. I think the head under it is fake, but I have the official head. I just didn't feel like swapping it. Okay, $1,000. I know what you're thinking. That's a lot, right? The average Lego Ninjago magazine in Canada is over $10. I think the cheapest I could find them was $12. $12 for a Lego magazine. That's how bad Canadian prices are. So just think, 10 Lego magazines, that's 100. Okay, maybe not 1,000. Maybe not 1,000. But it was over, I want to say $200 to $300. Maybe. I don't know though. I don't know. But looking at the posters, like look, 1, 2. So let's say we're rounding down and they're $10, which I doubt. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and I have posters behind there. So that's $70, and that's rounding down on Lego magazines. Like, oh my god. Got Source Dragon Emotion for 42. Oh, wait, what? And Lebanon. That seems a bit much. I don't know though. $5? That's crazy. I want to go to Germany. Yeah, Germany, they cost like €4. Isn't that where they're from? I heard the magazines are from Germany. Even though Lego's from Denmark. I don't know. That's what I heard though. I could be wrong. Seems Kind of interesting though. Germany as a whole is kind of cool though. I like Germany. Except for I guess they've done some bad things in the past we all know about, but yeah, whatever. It sucks to suck. What OG? Wait, what? What is your favorite mech suit? Like those ones? I think maybe Cole. I think it doesn't look that bad. I don't know. That one's pretty cool, I guess. Lloyd looks kind of whatever. I don't know why they made a Kai. Like what? For one wave, we got 2 Kai mech suits. Like what was the point of that? Deep Stone Cole. I don't have it. I have Deep Stone Cole's hood, and I have the set he came in, but I don't have the figure. Exactly. I don't know. Cole's is pretty good. Cole's is the only one that actually seems realistic. That or Sora. Because, like, Cole had, like, his Earth form or whatever you want to call it. So, okay, give him a mech. Why not? Sora, Elemental Master of Tech, build stuff. Cool. Kai. What the hell does he need a mech for? He already got one. And that one was canon. That one wasn't. And then Lloyd. The heck? Why are we giving him one? Aaron just got one. Why did Aaron get one? I am not buying that. Oh my god. 160 subs can be regained easily. Yeah. I don't know what you mean by that. I think this channel alone gets at least 100 subscribers a day, which is impressive. So, shout out to you guys. Lloyd does not need a mech. Exactly. But he just got a car. Like, Lego just gave him a car. Why does he need a mech? I mean, it doesn't matter because they're both not canon, but oh my god. So, team up with you? What do you mean? Are you going to start making more vids soon? Long form, yes. Live streams, maybe. I might go live more. But, yeah. I will probably make some more long forms, I guess. Why does Lloyd have so many cars? Literally. This guy has to be a car fan or something. Like, oh my god. There's a car, there's a car. I mean, that thing, which, well, whatever. Like, that and bikes. What is it with Ninjago and bikes? I don't know. I hate the Sora... Oh, Sora, Aaron, Frack, love triangle. I don't even know, man. I don't know. I don't really care either. Frack is alright, whatever. Sora is whatever. Aaron's kind of annoying. Day the Departed... I don't have any Day the Departed, actually. The old sets were pretty cool. I agree. I like the old sets. I think back in 2012 to like 2015 or something or whatever, things were so much simpler. And I say that in a way, but it's also kind of like the concepts were so simple. Oh my god, a jet, you know? Okay, he has a jet, a snowmobile, a motorcycle, you know, a car with a drill, a helicopter. I mean, that's simplifying it, obviously, but like I don't know. It's just so much simpler. It was a snake car, a snake helicopter, you know? Now we got robots riding I don't know, honestly. Uh more mechs, robots, cars, which whatever, cars are okay. Dragons, which are okay. More mechs, like we didn't get enough of those. Dragons again, you know? I don't know. You should stream where you build your sets. Maybe, yeah. I don't know. There's some sets I wanna like build, you know, but I'm just kind of lazy. You said robots. You sound like a robot. Literally, like Lego. What are we doing? Like I don't know. The older sets were like look at this helicopter, car. I mean, they had the wrecking ball, you know, motorcycle, jets. Now, car, robots or mechs, car, dragon. Oh, robot, mechs, dragon. It's the same thing. Legacy Garmadon. I don't know if I have Legacy Garmadon. I think I have the. That's technically Legacy, isn't it? I don't know. It used parts from Legacy Garmadon. But yeah. The old sets were more play sets. Now it's just aesthetics. Yeah, I do appreciate aesthetics in a way though, but who are we really selling it to? I think Lego prices are so high that only adults can buy it, you know? So if only adults are buying it, then it has to provide value for an adult. And because of that, I guess they're more display focused. Like Thunderfang, I think he can move his wings. Like, I don't care if he can do that. The heck? Make him shoot something out his mouth. Like, what? But this set, when you spin it, the thing spins, which is all right, whatever. That thing whips its tail around. Kai's blade cycle, like, does its, the jet is kind of boring, I'll be honest, though. Cole's dragon, the tail spins around on that, too. The new Ryu set doesn't do anything. Thunderfang, I think is his wings move, which is okay. The Zane's thing spins around, I guess. It's kind of junky. That dragon doesn't do anything. That car doesn't do anything. The mechs don't do anything. They interchange, I guess. I wouldn't even consider that an option. Yeah, I mostly buy used Lego. It's just more worth it. I agree. I mostly look on Marketplace for sets because, you can find older sets and it's more affordable. Scary? Yes. The only thing I hate about Legacy is the Lloyd ripoff with the mid dragon. Was that? Oh, that was from Legacy, like the first Legacy that we got. Yeah, it was kind of dumb. Honestly, I agree with you on that, but it is what it is. Price tags in Lebanon are crazy. I don't know. I'm not too familiar with what it's like there. I'll share my channel with you. You don't have to. It's okay. I don't know. Like give it like 3 months, and maybe I'll make a new channel. I'll think about it. Cause like, I don't know. I might try to see if my mom can just make a Google account or something. I'll just post on it. I don't know. I don't really know. Cause like, again with the channels, like my instant success was This Is Your Car If You Scroll. And that worked really well. But if I'm not doing that, then what am I supposed to do? Like actual high quality videos? Like I could do that, but I feel like that's going to be way harder. And I don't know if I want to invest all that time when I could just invest it into this channel. Can I super chat $1.99? I don't know. Maybe. I don't even know if it'll allow you. This channel's not monetized, so I don't even have all the features unlocked. Oh, wait. They did not confirm. Hold on. YouTube sent a link. All right, it's getting late. All right, I'm probably going to end stream. I think I got a reply from YouTube. So this will either say my channel is permanently gone or there's a chance I can get my channel back. So I'm probably going to end stream, read the reviews, and let's pray for me that I get my old channel back. Please, YouTube. You're allowed to donate. Yeah, you can, but I don't know. But yeah, please, hopefully. You want to stay? I might go live. I might go live later today. I might go live later. Bye, bro. Please, YouTube. Honestly, yeah. Please, YouTube. Let's hope they give back my 100,000 channel, 100,000 subscriber channel. I swear I'll do it differently. A carholic? Yes, I am, honestly. But yeah, thank you guys for joining. I appreciate it all. And thank you for talking, even though my throat is actually killing me. But, ooh, 2310. Yikes. I'm sitting at 1711. So, yeah.